The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Flyers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Fires it into the offensive zone. Hoaglander's taking it from his own end. Poked away in the defensive end. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Makes the save! And he passes it up ahead to Ritchie. And now it's over to Carson. Loses the coverage there. Quick pass to Hoaglander. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a short pass to Misa. Slides the puck down low. Here's a chance behind the net. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Solid check to slow him down. Dishes it off. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. The Flyers walk the line. Denies him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Nashville's got it in their own zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Fires it! Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. Passes on over to Brisson. Comes up with the glove save! Slides the puck ahead to Martoni. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Puck scooped up by Passion. Nashville's moving it up the ice. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. Denies them in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Flyers look around near the point. Looking for space along the blue line. And the long-range shot goes off target. Quick pass over to Lakovic. The Predators looking against the half wall. Lets it go. And he comes up with a stop there.
McKenna's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
Love the defensive effort to get in front of that. Quick feed to Hughes. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Philadelphia's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Flyers lead it 1-0. Philadelphia's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a huge timely penalty kill, James. Late in the frame, close game. You got to get to work, put your work boots on, and you got to kill this part of the penalty.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and if they just get a couple good looks, they can truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first one of the game here.
Moves it to Hellenius. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Denies the shooter on that play. Philadelphia's got possession while undermanned. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And he keeps possession. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Works the puck across the line. Cuts into the paint. And that's blocked in traffic. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end.
Hasn't been a very good one so far. Haven't even registered a shot. The tough negated entry. They're going to have to find a way to get in and get set up.
Handles the pass. Bahinski's going to play it against the half wall. Scores! And look at the reaction on the ice. His first of the season, and his teammates look just as pumped.
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
The Flyers extend the lead to 2-0 here, and we're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Lukovic has gained the line and on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, there's one more! And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Great save by the goaltender, who was in the right place at the right time. Intercepts the pass. Hammers one. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Hughes knows he has a point streak going here, and when the puck's on your stick and you're feeling that confident, you direct everything to the net, and sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes it's just skill.
And they win the draw here in their own end. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The Flyers win the draw here shorthanded. Here's a shot, and he puts that one aside with ease. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Mises looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Nashville's got possession here in their own end. Oh, what a chance here! Across the line! Here's a pass! Plugs the lane and blocks the shot! Wow! Here he is in front! Oh, what a save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game and a timely save. That's one right there.
The Predators can't afford to get rattled here early in this second period. They've had more shots on goal, yet they still trail.
Edvinsson standing up, ready to go.
The Predators certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Sometimes when you're on a power play, you can get caught cheating, and I think you have a lot more time than you do, and it winds up in the back of their net. That's a tough one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And he's able to handle that one. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Barkey. Slides it across. And he keeps that one out. Nashville's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Forster. Lukovic is picking up steam. Moves it to Passion. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that pass is redirected. And a quick tag up, and here they come again. And that doesn't go as it's blocked. Here's the pass. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is the score. Off the draw, they take possession. Taken by Sanderson. Slides the puck to Edvinsson. Intercepted at center by Höglander. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. The Predators gain possession. And that's off a stick. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Höglander's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Robertson's won possession. He got all of that hit. The Flyers look to start the transition game. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. The Flyers take over on possession.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime, and if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Oh, look at this. And he sidesteps the check there. Robertson's lugging the puck. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Nice save from point-blank range.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
There's a collision with some authority. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Bonk. Saucers it tape to tape. Moves into the offensive zone. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Fires it into the offensive zone. Handles the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. A chance in front. Block shot. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. O'Leary's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, just a textbook hit. Here's a short pass to Luchenko. Tries to get it to Hughes. And he takes the feed. Here's a rip. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction. All items can be viewed and bid upon at the display near the guest services counter.
Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Predators are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flyers lead this one 2-0. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Predators have it behind the cage. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Great pad save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Flyers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Slides it across to Brissot. Takes it from the right side. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Passion. Quick feed to McKenna. Takes the feed at the back end. Makes the save with the glove.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
More than half the period left to play. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Grabs the puck. Slides it across to Passion. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Luchenko. And he slides it quickly to Sanderson. And he's got that one. Philadelphia's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Flyers take possession off the faceoff. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
The Predators win the draw. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Nashville's going to start with the puck in their own end. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Nashville's training staff and sleep team will be all hands on deck as the club opens up on the road next game. More than half the period has expired. Philadelphia's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. McQueen's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Turns it away. Now a quick pass to Höglander. Takes the pass. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock.
Philadelphia has defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Philadelphia's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The Flyers win it. Moves it to Edvinsson. With possession along the wall. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Getting into the later stages of this period. Nashville's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. The Predators win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And it's a quick pass to Passion. Oh, and a miss, Flyers. That goes right out of the zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. Quick feed down low. Moves it quickly over to Brissot. Blocked by the defender. Nice play.
Philadelphia's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A critical draw here. The Predators win that offensive zone faceoff. Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! Poked away at center by Edvinsson. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Nashville's emptied the net. The extra attacker's now out on the ice. And a great save! My goodness, he kept that one out too! Oh, and another stop!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
The Predators win the draw. They score! Just what the doctor ordered, and we are tied!
Nothing like igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about...
Philadelphia's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Here's a shot from atop, beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there, it's going to go off of the pipe and out. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the draw and go on the attack. And that pass attempt is deflected. And there's the horn. 60 minutes solves absolutely nothing. Let's go to the period where heroes are made. Overtime looms here on EA Sports.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you'd like a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Hard to find a more exciting stretch in any part of sports. Overtime. Let's go. All right, call it now. Who's got that OT winner up their sleeve? Overtime is underway.
Kent's a competitor.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Slides it across. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nashville's won the draw. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw here in their own end. Sanderson's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the pass. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. On that play is disconnected. The Flyers get a hold of it. Slides the puck over. Big-time save on a big-time shot. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Brisson. Pass stolen in the open ice. To the low slot. Looking to end it. Oh, what a save. Oh, wow, look at this. And they're on the attack. A chance. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Nashville's won the face-off. That's using the body on the block. Trying to gain a step. Oh, great defensive effort. Into the offensive end now. From the point, they take control of it. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, such a tough penalty to take in overtime when the pressure is on, James. Now they've got to try to survive this and extend the game.
Mesa's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And that's poked away by Drysdale. And somehow he hangs on. And now he moves it quickly to Carson. Here's a shot, and that misses. There's the horn, and the coaches will get their lists ready for the shootout. And we'll be bringing it to you in just a sec.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access to insider information? Check our website for details.
McKenna's at center ice. He's ready to get this thing underway. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Here's a great opportunity to take a stranglehold on this shootout. If he can stops it, this might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's...
Shuts it down, what a save!
Huge save, you could tell that he wanted that one.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
On to the next round we go. It's been all goalies, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Hoaglander's got the game on his stick. A goal here. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Lukovic has got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And shuts the door there.
Well, does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Chenek's made his way to center ice. He can end it all with a goal here. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweights the shooter, James.
Well, the snipers have been snake-bitten to this point as makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters.
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
Do-or-die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. Scores! And it finds its way in the back of the net.
And this is why your skilled players are paid the big bucks, James. You have to be able to embrace the pressure. like he does there, and he just buries it to keep his team alive.
What a save on the shootout!
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most
Shuts it down. What a save.
huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
You can look at his teammates' faces on that bench. They are exhausted. They'd love to see him win it. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
This game is still wide open as we head on, and he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Well, they're already up here, and they could win it with a goal right now. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Sale's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
The table is set, the cutlery's all in place, and he can be the hero, right? Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
Well, and this is why they practice it a lot of the time. Post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this.
What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Sandin's ready to go, and he can win it. If stops it, this might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Here's a chance to seal the deal. Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
I guess we can call this shootout overtime. This game makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Hrunicki's got the game on his stick. A goal here, and he wins it. Oh, come on. You got to get a shot off there, right?
Maybe you got to read the rule book, James. You can't take it to the goal line. The play's over.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Hoaglander's got a chance to be all that and a bag of chips if he can finish it. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Scores! And with authority. Wow.
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release.
Lukovic has made his way to center ice. He needs to score in order to keep his team alive. Makes a save, and that'll do it as they take it into the shootout. What a night, and what an effort by the road team. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.